Welcome to the first part of the series based on the new Rockschool syllabus. The new syllabus features a brand new set of pieces with lots of new writers. We're going to start by looking at the debut piece playing now called 101. 101 is a piece inspired by electronic bands like Hot Chip and Block Party. This lesson will be based on 101's A section, which is bars 1 to 8 of the piece. The A section sounds like this. "101 is an excellent opportunity to work on your chordal playing. It uses simplified versions of the most common open chords. These are chords that use open strings, so you shouldn't have too many problems playing them. Each chord lasts for 2 bars, so there's plenty of time to prepare for the changes. Example 1 shows you the 3 chords you'll need to play 101. These are A minor, G and C. Learn the chords one at a time before linking them together into a progression. Keep your fingers close to the fret, but don't actually play on top of them. If you're too far from the frets, you'll create fret buzz. Make sure all of the notes in the chord ring out clearly. If you have trouble getting the notes to ring out clearly, try adjusting the position of your thumb, as this has a big impact on your hand mobility. Everyone's hand is different, so there are no hard and fast rules. However, you should avoid pushing with the base of your thumb, as this will limit your mobility and your hand will fatigue quickly. Another common problem is hooking the thumb over the top of the neck. Without the guitar's neck in the way, it's easier to see how positioning the thumb like this reduces the hand's mobility. Use a relaxed strumming action and make sure that just the tip of the pick brushes across the strings. Use one fluent motion and avoid dragging your pick through the strings. A fairly flexible pick of around 1 mm should help you with this. When the notes in a chord are played individually, this is called an arpeggio. When the notes of a chord are picked individually, the chord is being arpeggiated. The second bar of each chord in 101 is arpeggiated. Start slowly and pick the notes one at a time. It may take you a few attempts to get this right, but it's important that you do not look at your picking hand. This may feel hard at first, but you should focus on your fretting hand, as ultimately there will always be more to focus on there. And while it may seem difficult now, it really won't take you long to pick the individual strings without thinking about it. If you followed the notation strictly, you would have to stop each note after 1 or 2 beats. This would produce an odd sound, so a let ring indication is added above the notation. This lets you know that you can allow the strings to ring into each other to create a smooth, flowing sound. Next lesson, we'll be looking at 101's B section and honing your single note technique. You can get the full tab and audio for 101 from totalguitar.co.uk and all the information you need about the exams from rockschool.co.uk.